I'm Jill, and today I want to talk about marriage. Now, when you've been courting for a while and you decide to get married, that's when you really get to know one another, or so you think. Off you go, you get off to work, come back, you pay your bills, you get on with it, then things start to go down a little bit. Maybe one partner is a bit more bossy than the other partner. We've all got different personalities. So I want to ask you, would you do it all again if you had the chance after you've been married for, I don't know, I'm 74, so I got married in 1969. So it's been, a lot of ups and downs along the way. Would you get married again? Would you do it again? Or would you wait a little bit longer and just take your time more with things? Now, I've had lots of ups and downs in my marriage, but I wouldn't change it. I'd change parts of it if I could, but I wouldn't change it because I've got 3 children who I love dearly, and I wouldn't have had them, would I? And that would have been disastrous for me because they're my family and I love them all to bits. But there are things in marriage that aren't always easy. I mean, my husband is a mixture. I don't know if you watch British TV. My husband's a mixture of Doc Martin and Victor Meldrew. But he's also got a nice side to him as well. It's not all gloom and doom. He's been very, very generous with me, but he always likes to be in charge. And there are times when that gets a bit rough, if you know what I mean. So it's not always been easy. I mean, you go to work, you come home from work, and you've got your family starts arriving, and life changes for everybody. You can't be young forever. Your ways and your manners and the ways you are, they all change. And sometimes you do get a little bit bored with each other. There's no doubt about it. It's true. And if you want to go anywhere, where you going? How long you going to be? Or who you been talking to? Or lots of little things. And sometimes they get a bit touchy. You can take things the wrong way. One little thing is all it needs to upset a woman. And that's it unless they apologise, that's it. That's it for maybe a week. And they're just toddling along and they don't even know what they're talking about or what they've said to upset you. But eventually, well, if I said something to upset you, I don't know what, but if I do, I'm sorry about that. And then you forgive, don't you? And off you go again to the next episode. So, and you toddle on, and you gel together like a couple of little jelly beans. And before you know where you are, been married 40 years or something more than that. And how you got there, it's just give and take, isn't it, really? Sometimes one gives too much, and sometimes someone takes too much. One episode with my husband is this is so laughable, he's very possessive with his underpants and his socks. In fact, I don't wash his socks or underpants anymore because he wants to know where they are, so I don't have anything to do with it. We're going to go out one night, and this is true, I know it sounds silly. We're going to go out one night. I'd done some washing, brought the washing in, and he wanted this particular pair of underpants, and he couldn't find them. I'm not going out until I find those. I'm not going out. I says, well then, off you go. I'm going out. You stay behind. That's it. So after a bit of a grumbling session, he changed his mind. And outside my house, we've got some wrought iron fencing. So anyway, as we were coming out, the washing had been brought in brought in, and a pair of his underpants was perched on the wrought iron fencing. I know it sounds silly, but it's true. He was ecstatic. All the trouble and distress and chuntering had all gone. That was it. Went out and had a good time. How I didn't with him, I don't know, but I thought, no, calm. My husband's so cool. I'm trying to learn it. Cool. Jill, be cool. Anyway, I'm going to sing this little song, and it's called I'll Be Around. I'll be around, no matter how you treat me now. I'll be around from now on. Your latest love can never last, and when it's past, I'll be around when she's gone. Goodbye again. And if you find a love like mine, now and then, just drop a line to say you're feeling fine. And when things go wrong, perhaps you'll see you're meant for me, and I'll be around when she's gone. So, if you have your ups and downs, or you've got any little stories to tell me, just send me a few little comments and let me know. And like I say, in parts it gets bumpy and parts it gets smooth. And there are many times you have to forgive, but you can't always forget. My husband once told me he was going swimming on Wednesday. This is true. And anyway, every Wednesday came around for quite a few Wednesdays. But I've never known anybody go swimming with a wet and come back with a dry towel. So there you go. Life is bumpy. You either take it and with the bumps, speed bumps, or you don't. Sometimes you have to let things go. And that's how it is. So anyway, keep safe, keep well, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye everybody, bye.